Hello, this is Corey the Keyblade Wielder, and we have returned to the fan commentaries of Disney Villains War, and now we're on round 6. So the first fight is Shenyu versus Saluk. Okay, I do like the heavy metal you added in there. Okay, so after Shenyu's defeat from Jafar, oh hey Kasim! He has found the lair of the 40 Thieves since we saw it in round 5. Unless you haven't seen it, go look at that. So he asks the 40 Thieves to help him out, but Saluk is not eager to let someone else to join. Okay, one thing, I do like heavy metal, but there are some heavy metals I just don't listen to. And you'll see what I mean. Hold on. Okay, and Kasim suggests a challenge, just like in Aladdin and the King of Thieves. See how it sounds? This kind of heavy metal. I listen to heavy metal with little words. I don't listen to heavy metal that go all. I just could not understand what they're saying. Speak English, please. Or speak your own language. Or whatever language you speak, just don't be all. I just don't speak barking. I kind of like this as a fight between two villains who are strong, you know? Unless you have one of them to fight Gaston, that is. Unless Shenyu wins. Why are you so shocked about this? Okay, now he's happy. And now Shenyu is part of the 40 Thieves now. Next fight. Zero versus McLeach. Yeah, after McLeach made a trophy out of Scar, you know, since he hunts them down. Of course Zero's gonna get revenge. Because McLeach has killed her senpai. If you don't know what I mean, just look up Notice Me Senpai, and I'll leave the link down below so that way you guys will get it. Now McLeach is gonna have to fight against Zira and the Outlanders. And Zero pounce on him. And now he's, just like in many wars, he's gonna drown from the, falling into the waterfall. Unless he's gonna survive. Somehow. And Zira wins. We have avenged our senpai! She is obsessed with Scar, if you could tell from the sequel. Next fight, Demona versus the Horned King. After the Horned King's defeat by Maleficent, since that was round 2, then Demona shows up and attacks him. While the Horned King was going to make his next move of his plans. And the Horned King sends all of his guards to attack her. But she has the spell. I guess Demona doesn't want to join the Horned King because he has a whole army of humans. I never read the Chronicles of Praden. I know he was a servant to Aaron. I don't know how you pronounced it. And it looks like the Horned King wins. Knocked the book from her. Next fight, Bill Sykes versus David Zanatos. After watching the TV that Zanatos has got this diamond that is like, wait, what was the name again? Oh, just a prizes on display. Bill Sykes decided to call Zanatos with just one push of the button. What did he have? Buttons with names on them? I do like the editing, how they look like they're talking on the phone. Well, Zanatos is not gonna let Sykes to take that prize, but now Bill Sykes wants to take it by force. Oh boy. Even though Sykes is not one of my favorite villains, I know Oliver and the Company was kind of based on Oliver Twist, except it takes place like in the Victorian era or something, where they're homeless and Bill Sykes like abuses his own dog or something. Looks like Owen's gonna save him, but he's actually Puck. The trickster fairy from the Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, he turned one of the dogs into a little baby tiger. Yeah, in Gargoyles, Owen was Puck the whole time. Oh, and Zanatos killed Bill Sykes. Deva, Zanatos, and Puck wins. The next fight, Maleficent versus Willie the Giant. It was like Fastalia and Narissa, after they got the friends on the other side to possess Willie. Now he's gonna go out. Of course, he's gonna charge at Maleficent's castle. Even though he's huge, I don't think he'll manage to fight Maleficent because she has all the magic and stuff. I mean, even Willie the Giant does have magic. But I don't think he's the brightest. Okay, even when he has a weapon like that. Oh, now Maleficent wins. Poor Willie. And now for the epilogue. Love Mine Heist. Yeah, after Zurg lost Gantu, he gets along with his remaining allies to take over the planet Earth. I mean, it's what he is doing, isn't he? Yeah, actually, it's calling another ally to deal with those pesky Galactic Federation troops. And this ally brings along his entire army. Okay. Oh, that's the villain from the Mighty Ducks. I can't tell if I can pronounce the name right. I think it's Jack and Quiss or something. He's voiced by Tim Curry. And yes, there is a Mighty Ducks cartoon. I mean, the Mighty Ducks cartoon. You know, the movie of the Mighty Ducks? Well, I am... Yeah, it's a hockey team with all that stuff. Yes, there is indeed a cartoon, and I'll probably save the whole explanation. Like, why is there an alien dinosaur dude here? Who's voiced by Tim Curry? Actually, the line's pretty cool. Hold on. Okay, that's a cool line. Then we see Hades in the Antarctic is negotiating with Morgana for an alliance, but she's not interested, and Hades is mad. Man, he's declaring war on anyone who's not interested in him, huh? Then we see David Zanatos recruiting Commander Rourke and Helga, the Beagle Boys, and Madame Medusa. Cool line. And I love the Mind Heist theme. So this whole thing is what they're showing random scenes between Zurg's alliance and Xanatos' alliance. It's basically showing that now there's a battle between both of them. Zanatos and his forces defending Earth, while Zurg and his forces are trying to invade Earth. It's basically like a symbolism that they're both gonna fight. Well, all the forces are gonna fight each other. I think it's cool that Zanatos is gonna fight aliens. Then we see the Witches of Morva tells Hades about the constellation, the planets aligning, and that's when the Titans are free. Love it. So that was Disney Villains War Round 6. Hopefully I can complete the other commentaries on these rounds.